Baby, I fell asleep on top of that man's car. I'm calling my mama the B word. Like, you the realest B I know. You the realest on my team. I'm knocking on the window. I said, are y'all having sex in there? I start twerking on this man's car. Janice, I just had to kick so-and-so out your room because they was in your bed. And I was like, they was in my bed. Doing what? It felt like the weed and the alcohol was fighting. And the alcohol won. What's up, millionaires? It's your face, Shanice Millions, and today I got another story time for y'all. Y'all was really eating up my last story time. If you haven't watched it, I'm gonna put it right here and up here, so that way after this video, you can just go back and watch that one. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, what's up? You are now a millionaire. You're gonna love it here. Okay, come on, join the winning team, join the money team. Let's go. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, what's up? You my homegirl. Yeah, you my homegirl for real, because at this point I feel like you know me and I know you, and we homegirls. So what's up? How you been, girl? Drop down in the comments how you been. Today's story time is gonna be about the first time I got drunk. I'm talking about I was out of there. Okay, and not only did I get drunk, I got crossfaded. So it just was a night to remember. Okay, I'm gonna include as many clips from this night as I can because it was very hectic. Like, it was real hectic, but I had a great time. So let's get right into the video. Okay, y'all, so my first time getting drunk, okay? This was for my 18th birthday. My birthday is December 21st. I'm a Sagittarius, and obviously Christmas is like literally days. My birthday and Christmas always fall within the same week. So I end up asking my mom and convincing her to let me have my birthday party in the house. Because my birthday was so close to Christmas, I obviously had a Christmas themed birthday party. And what's better than a Christmas themed birthday party than a Christmas pajama themed birthday party? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it was. But most of my friends had boyfriends at the time, like, and if they didn't have a boyfriend, they had somebody they was just talking to, you know what I'm saying? So I invited them and I said, hey, if you want to bring your little boo, you could bring your boo, they could slide too. Cool, right? I was looking for a date, and as the day just kept getting closer and closer to my party, I was like, I don't have a date. How I'm telling y'all to bring y'all dates and I don't have one, right? So I started looking, y'all. I was posting on social media, if you got a man who free next Friday, let me have him. No, I'm playing. But I was looking around like, y'all, I need a date. Like, how am I gonna be the only one with no date at my birthday party? Like, huh? My homegirl who has a boyfriend, or had a boyfriend back then, this is like years ago, he had a brother and he looks good, and I was like, okay, well, what's up with it? And he ended up being my date. So we had like cute little matching pajamas or whatever. It was real cute, right? So the night of my party comes, and obviously my friends are coming over. I had food, I had games, and we started drinking, you know what I'm saying? Obviously I'm not promoting underage drinking. That's not what we're doing here. But now that I'm 21, I'm just gonna say drink responsibly, okay? Not promoting it, but if that's what you choose to do, sweetheart, drink responsibly, okay? My mom has like a whole like bar in my house, like, and she doesn't drink. That's the crazy part. So I just already knew, hey, I'm not going shopping for no liquor. I got a whole bar in here. My mama not gonna know nothing. Even though she was in the house when everything was going on, she was in her room. She was not worried about us. I had the house like decorated real nice. Like, she wasn't worried about us, right? We started taking shots. We started playing like drunk Uno. We played drunk Jenga. I think we did truth or dare. We did drunk karaoke. Guess what? And I need somebody who's there. So we drinking, and my best friend is just passing me cups, passing. I'm talking about, it's not a moment in the night where I'm just not drinking something. I'm a straight girl. I like taking all my shots straight, okay? I don't like to play around. If we gonna drink, let's get drunk. So I'm taking shots, I'm drinking everything, I'm having a great time. And by the time I realized I was, getting a little tipsy, I was drunk. It was too late. I was too far gone. I wasn't even tipsy. I went from sober to drunk in like 5 minutes, literally. My mama said, do not finish my bottles. Baby, I tore that bottle down. Okay, I tore it down. It had no chances with me. So at this point, I'm gonna say it's like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I'm drunk. Like I said, I'm drunk, I'm tore up, I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm having a good time. And back then, me and my mom did not have a great relationship, but I always knew in the back of my mind I wanted to have a great relationship with her. Even though we're still not there yet, we're definitely mending our relationship and we're definitely closer now. But back then it was real bad. It was real bad. But you know what they say? A drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts, right? So I'm drunk, and my mama just happens to come out in the living room to get her something to drink, probably to be nosy, child. She probably wanted to just see what was going on, whatever, woo-de-woo. And she come out in the living room, and I'm talking about, that's my bitch. That's my bitch. My mama is the realest bitch I know. That's the realest bitch on my team. Ain't nobody realer than her. I love you, mama. I know we'll have a good relationship, but I love you. And I'm just going off, y'all. I'm going off. I'm calling my mama the B word. Like, you the realest B I know. You the realest on my team. Yada, yada, yada. It was so embarrassing. My mama, I remember her jaw dropped. She was like, excuse me? And mind you, my house was full of all my friends. I had like maybe like 6 or 7 of my friends. Plus my sisters was in the living room with us. So it was like, do Shanice know where she at right now? Like, she can't be that tore up, but I promise I was gone. And my mama said, excuse me? I said, you the realest be on my team. And obviously when a parent says excuse me, it means hush your mouth. But I just kept going and going and going. So I don't know, like I just didn't stop. And so my mama was like, you need to stop. Like, you need to slow down. I don't know how many drinks you had. She blinked my best friend. I'll never forget. She looked at my best friend. She was like, it's your fault. I know you've been out here passing her all them drinks. She was like, I know you've been out here passing her all them drinks. Y'all need to slow down because they don't know. But you know, talking to my best friend, you know how I get, Brianna. You know how I get. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. One of my other homegirls, who was at the party, she was like, Shanice, shut up. Shut up. You being so rude. You being so disrespectful. Shut up to your mama. And my mama was like, don't say nothing to her because when she wake up in the morning, she will have a whole nother problem to deal with and yada, yada, yada. So my mama started spraying me in the face with a spray bottle, y'all. Like, you know how they spray dogs with water? That's how my mama was spraying me so I could shut up. But I still wasn't shutting up. I was worried about my wig. I was like, don't spray my wig. I just got my wig done. So my homegirl took the bottle and was like, Shanice, shut up. She was holding it to my face like a gun. Shut up, Shanice, shut up. And she was just spraying me, spraying me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet.
Like your child.
Okay. All right, we so sorry, Miss Shamika. No, it's not me.
I ain't drink nothing. Cause see, they don't know. They don't know. But you know, period. And guess what? Jarvis, when it shut down,
when it shut down,
Misha finna be
it's gonna be homeless.
one more time.
And everybody was like, oh my gosh, Shanice, I cannot believe you sitting here talking to your mama like that. And to this day, I still apologize to her for that because that was just not cute. It wasn't. The night moves along, and like I said, we're still playing games, we're dancing, listening to music, eating, having a good time. My friend who had a boyfriend at the time, she brought him with her, obviously, because my date was his brother. And you know, they was all lovey-dovey, you know, all up on each other, woody-woo. And I remember looking on my couch and seeing them like laid up, kissing all on each other. I'm like, not in my mama's house. Like, no, y'all can kiss and hug and do whatever, but not too much. And that's what they was doing. Too much for me. So I told them like, y'all gotta stop that. Like, my mama don't play that. So they stopped or whatever. And then eventually I remember seeing them get up and leave, and I looked like they went to my room. So me, I'm not paying no attention. I'm just, okay, maybe they went to the bathroom or something. Like, I'm not paying attention. My best friend come and she say, Shanice, I just had to kick so-and-so out your room because they was in your bed. And I was like, they was in my bed? Doing what? I was like, they was in my bed doing what? She was like, girl, they was in your bed later. I had to kick them out because you know your mama don't play that. And I said, that's damn right. My mama does not play that. So they end up getting up, and I guess they went out. They definitely went outside. So the party's still going on. Like I said, eating, drinking, having a good time. And we looking around. We're like, okay, they been gone for like 15, 20 minutes. Like, where the hell y'all went? So it's winding down. At this point, it's like, I want to say 1 o'clock. And my mama had told me the party need to be over by like 1:30, the latest. So it's 1 o'clock, and I'm walking out my friends downstairs. Mind you, still toe up out of my mind. I'm just drunk at this point. We're looking for my friend and her boyfriend, like his car, and we trying to figure out, like, okay, did they park in guest parking? Like, did they park in somebody else's spot? Like, we don't see them, woody woo. And mind you, my date, which is her boyfriend's brother, is on the side of me, and I was being so obnoxious. I was like, my date wants to go home. I was flirting with him the whole night, y'all. Oh my gosh, like, drunk me is so confident and like just so out there and so bold. Oh my gosh, I remember telling him like, I'm not his girlfriend yet. Oh, so embarrassing. But anyways, I was telling him like, yeah, like my date is ready to go home. You need to call your brothers so they can get you home, babe. I was calling this man my babe, my boyfriend. Like, it was just a hot mess, right? So we finally end up finding their car, and it's dark. Obviously it's dark outside. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and we see their car, but it's dark on the inside. He had really, really dark tints, so you couldn't really see what was going inside. So my drunk ass, I'm just loud and obnoxious. I'm like, my date is ready to go home. Where are y'all? What y'all doing in there? So I'm getting up to the window, and I'm knocking on the window. I'm knocking on the window. I said, are y'all having sex in there? Oh my gosh, my friends are having sex in there. Oh my God. I'm just so loud and obnoxious. I'm like, oh my gosh, my friends is in there doing the do. And so I can hear my homegirl. She like, Shanice, back up from the car. Why are you so close to the car? Hey, my friends are having sex in this car. Yo, my friends having sex. Hey, are y'all having sex in? I can't see y'all in dicks and vaginas, I promise. Oh my gosh. My date just wants to get to his car.
Well, I just want y'all to like put your clothes on.
Put your clothes on so he can
Like,
leave.
get in the car, man.
Bye y'all. Peace. From me and my date. Bye. I'm making videos on my phone. I'm being annoying and loud, child. And I lay down in the car and I go to sleep. Baby, I fell asleep on top of that man's car. I fell asleep and all I remember is somebody tapping my butt like, get up. Get your ass off that car. Get your ass off my man's car. Get off his car. It was so embarrassing, like, baby. So my homegirl's boyfriend and my date, they ended up going home. So now at this point, it's just me and my 2 friends who ended up spending the night. All my other friends, they left, they went home, whatever, right? And at this point, I'm gonna say it's like 1:30 in the morning. So we're downstairs in my apartment complex and we're just talking, we chilling. And my other homeboys decided to pull up, right? I had 2 other like guy friends who came, right? You know, they had brought us the stuff. So at this point, I'm cross-faded, child. Like, cross-faded. And that was my first time ever like I've smoked before, but not to the point to where I've gotten high. I always did it wrong. My friends always be like, Shanice, you wasting it. So I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. That's not my thing at all whatsoever. But drinking, that's me. My homeboy who ended up coming, he drove his mom's car. His mama had a nice ass car. So like I said, I'm cross-faded and I'm just having me a good time. I'm feeling good. In my personal opinion, it felt like the weed and the alcohol was fighting. And the alcohol won, okay? It felt like they was tussling, okay? It felt like they was duking it out and the alcohol won in my system. I remember his mama had a sunroof. Oh my gosh, his mama had a sunroof in the car. I tell him, open the sunroof, open the sunroof. He like, for what? I said, please, please, it's my birthday. Don't ask no questions. I'm the birthday girl. Just do what I asked you to do. He said, all right, fine. This man opened his sunroof. I done climbed my ass out of his sunroof and I start twerking on his car. I start twerking on this man's car. And all I can remember is him saying, get your ass off my mama car. Get your ass off my mama car. He was like, I just got my mama car washed. Get your ass off my mama car. Somebody please get y'all homegirl. And I'm not listening. I'm shaking my ass. I had the city girls playing, me and my friends. My friends hyping me up, recording me. We having a grand old time. And he, get her off my mama car. Please, please get her off my mama car, please. So eventually, child, I obviously got off the roof of his mama car. Obviously, I got off, right? And I ended up getting in the driver's seat. And I wasn't feeling good. I remember thinking like my head hurt and my stomach hurt and like, I don't feel good. And I ended up falling asleep in the driver's seat of the car. So maybe like 5-10 minutes later, I'm realizing like I'm outside the car and I threw up. I'm telling you, I was throwing up. I threw up like 3 times and I'm like, where are my friends? Like, it's my birthday. How the hell am I just out here throwing up in the back of somebody's car by myself? Where the fuck is my friends at? So I hear them like coming around the side of the car and they're like, where's Shanice? It's too quiet. It is too quiet. Where's Shanice? And so my best friend is like, Shanice, you did not throw up. You did not throw up back here. I said, I threw up 3 times. And I was so mad. I was like, nobody was here to hold my hair. I'm supposed to be sitting here throwing up and my best friend gonna hold my hair. You supposed to be helping me out and I'm over here throwing up and you know where to be found. Girl was being so dramatic. So after that, I'm gonna say it's maybe like 2:30. I'm gonna say it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And mind y'all, my mama said the party was to be over at 1:30. No later than 1:30. So when my mama said the party meant to be over, that means everybody, if you spending the night here, your ass is in the bed, going to sleep with my door locked and everything cleaned up by 1:30. Or your ass is not getting in the house. That's what that meant, right? So like I said, it's like 2:30. I'm downstairs turning up, having a good time with my friends. So after I had threw up or whatever, right? I go back upstairs, my friends, they leave, whatever, and my homegirl, my best friend, ended up spending the night, like I said. We go upstairs, and the chain is on the door. The door is locked. My friend's like, oh my gosh, Shanice, your mama finna cuss us out. Like, how the fuck we gonna get back in here? Why would you not bring the key to the door? I'm like, and the way my door set up, like, you can lock it, but there's also a chain on the door, too. So I'm like, even if I brought my key, bitch, we was still gonna be locked out the fuck. So I'm like, call my sister, call my sister. They're like, where's your phone? I said, goddamn, where's my phone? I said, damn, I left my phone in the bathroom. I left my phone in the bathroom. They said, Shanice, how the fuck you don't bring your phone out here? Like, what do you mean? How did you come downstairs and not bring your phone? I'm like, I'm drunk. Like, I'm not worried about that phone. It's in the house. It's good. They're like, okay, so how are you gonna get inside? Like, I don't want to knock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to knock and wake your mama up, please. So I'm like, okay, DM my sister on Instagram. My sister should still be up. So sure enough, she was up and she came. She opened the door for us and we went to sleep. Right? We snuck in the house. My mama didn't say nothing. My mama was knocked out. Thank God, because we would have never heard the end of it, child. And that was that. So that's the end of this video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comments, tell me about y'all first time being drunk, because I cannot be the only one who acted ass. Like, I love y'all so much. If you're a real supporter, go watch my last video. And I love y'all.